First music I really got into was hip hop, like early days, like Run DMC, Public Enemy, Beastie Boys. I love the Fat Boys too.
Yeah.
They just rapped about food. It was great.
They don't get a lot of credit.
Human Beatbox, man.
Yeah.
Delirious, not great movie.
Right.
But let's see what. And then I think at a certain point I heard Purple Rain by Prince, and I was just like, what is this? Yeah. And then radio stuff. But I cannot listen to, and this, like, the music's great, but like if I hear Peter Gabriel, Hall & Oates, that early U2 of a certain era in the 80s, I physically get sick. And it's because my parents had a station wagon where the back seat faced backwards, and I would get car sick. I'd literally, I will have a reaction to it. It's weird.
Visceral.
It sucks because I love Peter Gabriel and I like,
pretty amazing.
Anyway, but yeah. So then, like radio stuff. And then when I started getting into guitar, it was a lot of like hair metal and like popular metal, like Metallica, Megadeth, but also like Motley Crue, Bon Jovi, Cinderella, Rat, all that stuff. And then the band that bridged the gap, Smashing Pumpkins.
Amazing band.
Metal and like whatever the worst name ever to describe music, alternative rock.
I like alternative as a name.
As a name? But alternative to what?
I don't know. It's just cool.
Okay. I disagree.
Well, I love that we disagree on something, finally.
Oh, okay.
I know.
Yeah. But you know what?
I know this is real.
I can still like you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They could have been more creative, is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Although I do like Gen X, but then they got lazy. Gen Y, Gen Z, Alpha, we used to have the greatest generation. I don't know if they were that great, but boomers.
Boomers, baby. Baby boomers.
We're going to be the new boomers at some point. People are going to hate us.
Bro, I think
already?
we're boomers.
Yes. Nobody remembers us.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird? They just skip over us.
Yeah.
It's like they're just adding insult to injury. Anyway, what was I saying? Music.
Yeah.
So Smashing Pumpkins. And then I had this.
I love Smashing Pumpkins.
Yes. Gish.
Siamese
Dream.
I haven't had Billy Corgan on this show yet, but one day I will.
Okay.
And I just love Smashing Pumpkins. They had a huge effect on me as a teenager. Those records all had a big effect on me.
They also, I think, were a little ahead of their time with those later records before they first, disbanded, because he was getting into like electronic.
They were way ahead of their time. Right? And I also devoured music as a teenager.
Oh, yeah.
When I found it in my, coming from a very religious background, when I found music and really discovered it, I listened to so many records, read the liner notes.
Oh, the smell of cassette tapes.
All that, yeah. So
I forgot Guns N' Roses. That was a huge Appetite for Destruction.
I got into Guns N' Roses later.
Okay. But yeah.
I got to appreciate it later.
But I had a friend named Nick Nephew. And
it's a great name.
Yeah. Somehow he just knew bands that nobody did. I don't know where he got his information from.
One of those guys.
He introduced me to like Pixies. He introduced me to Flaming Lips. He introduced me to Mercury Rev. He introduced me to like Ride. And I got way into that. I love noise and things that hurt. My favorite record of all time is Clouds Taste Metallic by Flaming Lips. Like that era from In a Priest-Driven Ambulance to Clouds Taste Metallic. Wonderful. But the two albums that Ronald Jones played guitar on, Transmissions from a Satellite Heart, which had the one song, the first song that blew up, the She Don't Use Jelly. But Clouds Taste Metallic is the greatest sounding record to me of all time. And the noises, like his guitar parts are so weird and up and hurt. I love music that hurts. Check out Venetian Snares. That's what I listen to calm down.